Hey everyone, my name is Benjamin and welcome back to MANUU. In this video, I'll be talking about how to balance college, codings and projects, right? So college is very important, right? Because college gives us the theory and basic understanding of the core subjects, right? Codings gives and improves our logic, right? And projects helps us to apply what we have learned, right? But the thing is, apart from these things, we face a lot of issues as a student, right? So in this video, I'll give you a complete way to like how to give away or get away from the distractions, how to consistently practice, build side projects and all, right? So give a simple, I'll give you a complete and simple daily routine, right? Although you are in first year or second year, right? You are facing issues like managing from the academics things, right? The college, because we have to do assignments, a lot of things in college. But apart from that, the important things like we have to problems, solve the problems like data structures, algorithms, and we have to build side projects. So today I'll be give you the routine for weekdays as well as weekends also, right? So I think on the weekdays you should attend the college and spend 1 and 2 hours on coding practices, right? For consistency, right? For consistency on weekends, weekdays you should focus on like coding practices, right? But on weekends you don't have college, so what you just can do is build projects, right? Whatever you have learned in the weekdays, just try to apply things, right? And revise what you have learned, right? During the week. Let's suppose for the 5 days, 1 and 2 hours, you have learned some basic things, right? The programming language, whatever you are learning, like apart from your, college classes or college studies, whatever you have learned, you can revise those things, right? For on weekends, right? So the thing is, you don't need to, code 8 hours a day. Even 1 or 2 focused hours daily can improve your life, because if you are consistently like doing these things, literally you are improving your problem solving skills as well as your project building skills, right? Okay, this is a simple like a routine you like I think you should follow, right, as a student. Apart from that, we have lot more distractions, right? One of the one of the biggest problem with the student is phone distractions. Everyone uses phone, right? So too much phone usage, constant notification checking messages again and again, right? So when you sit to study, practice coding, keep your phone away. Make sure to always turn off your notifications, right? Even small distractions can break your focus. So focus is very important. So and distractions are like phones. So I think you should avoid these things. Don't use phones like every time, right? Set your schedule to like which time you should use phone. If there's an important things calls that you should use, otherwise you don't need to use. So in the phone, we use and everyone uses social media, right? Like Instagram, YouTube scrolling, reels, right? Short videos. As a student, right? As a like first year, second year student, I think you should not use this. Use, but in a limited time, right? Social media is not bad, right? But spending too much time, it will reduce your productivity, right? Try to set a limit for daily social media usage, or if you can, just uninstall and don't use until you have completed your things, right? So this is very important to use phone wisely and limit social media uses. Okay, the next thing is focus on one skill at a time. Mostly students I have seen is today started with HTML, tomorrow is Java, and day after tomorrow is Spring Boot, new technologies, and again and again and again. So I think you should not do this. So first, student try to focus on your single area first, right? Focus on a single one, and once you understand the basics, you can explore one other field, right? Let's suppose today you'll be learning HTML, so go complete like try to go in depth and CSS and JavaScript, right? So the basics is very important, right? These are the building blocks things, right? So focus on one skill at a time, right? Now, important thing is practice, right? Because practice makes man perfect, right? So practice consistently, practice every day, right? Learning programming is like learning a language, right? So if you practice every day, you improve faster, right? So even small programs daily can help you to be consistent, right? So yeah, so practice is very important. Try to whatever you have learned so far, do practice, right? Everyday practice, right? And let's talk about the projects. So projects helps you to apply what you have learned and builds real skills, right? So you have completed your academic things where you have learned data structures or DBMS, OS, networking, right? But once you have projects, it is the real skills, right? So projects gives you to build real skills, right? Okay. I think I have covered all those things. The phone distractions, right? Practice, consistency, like routines. Obviously, routine is very important. I have told you that on weekends how you should follow your routine. On weekdays how you should follow. Yeah, final advice is balancing college, coding, projects is possible if you manage your time wisely. Reduce phone distractions, avoid social media, be consistent, right? Focus on learning a little thing every day, and over your time you'll see a big impact in your life. Okay. Lastly, if you are a student, comment below and tell me what distracts you most, because I know everyone uses social media. So I just want to know your thoughts.